Hi everyone, we're back on the rooftop again as we continue to hunt the Abra. I haven't played offline as of yet. I don't plan to at the minute, but we'll see how long this takes. I just want to thank you to the 6 people who followed me from the last stream. I really appreciate it. As you can see, I've got a follower goal up on the screen. I just hope to get to 30 in the next week or so. That would be amazing. I will be streaming around the same time every Wednesday, and then maybe the Monday and Friday if I get time. But yeah, definitely Wednesday. It'll only be a couple of hours today. I did plan to a little bit earlier, but just setting things up on OBS was a little bit more difficult than I thought. I hope you're all well. I think I've managed to get the chat up on the screen as well. So it'll just pop up. We'll see though. It worked interesting. Yeah, so we've only got the Bunnelby and the Flabébé so far. We do need the Fletchling, which isn't shiny yet. And we need the Scatterbug, the Pidgey, and the Weedle. But we'll continue with the Abra for now, and then we can do a run down the bottom there to get those ones, which should be loads quicker than this. Yeah, we can't get the Marie because it's shiny locked. Until you've done the task, which is after the rank match that we'll be doing after we've caught those few Pokemon I mentioned. Disappear if I check it. But I said on the previous streams that if you're at the bottom of the stairs you hear the shiny noise, but if it's further away you've got to be sort of climbing the ladder a bit, so I'm going to have to do the check, but it'd be safer to check when I check with the baby, because we might as well keep doing that. Towards the living decks. The shiny living decks. I've already got a normal living dex on my other side. Oh, hi Nat! Welcome back. How have you been? Yeah, I've been really good. Glad to be back on and gaming. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Still grinding. Still trying to catch that Abra. Oh, the Fletchling. Oh, the Pidgey. Yeah, still shiny hunter. I haven't played, I'm not planning to play this save offline, but I have been helping my son with his save. He wanted to do the, he wanted to play through the game with all the stars from the beginning. So I was playing on the other Switch, just getting him the 2 other stars. He's only 6. And then transferring them over, and then starting again to get the other one. But yeah, whatever makes it happen. I did do some shiny hunting on my completed save. I got a Gardevoir. I can't remember the name of the other Pokemon. The one that the Travish, the rubbish bag, what it evolves into. I've forgotten the name. Gardevoir, something like that. Anyway, I got that one, and then I got all the Kanto and all of the starters from X and Y. I got all of those as I didn't get them as shiny, but I got them as alphas. So I've trained them up in case I want to use them in the online version. What does flexing mean? Sorry, I'm old. Does that mean I'm showing off? Yeah, sorry. How far are you in the game? I can't remember. Still rank B. Have you had much time to play it though? Was it yesterday? No, it was the day before, wasn't it? Yeah, somebody else was talking to me after. I think you said you were busy, and then yeah, someone else was talking to me about them. But yeah, it's not that I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna keep just playing like this for now. Is that what you prefer to watch? People with a like a character talking for them and whatnot? One of these getting strong. You can one-shot the Pidgey now. Oh well. I don't know how to fix that. I've only just added it on. It could be my internet. Mind you, there's a huge delay in my stats as well because it's saying there's no viewers, but obviously you're here. Let's see if I can load it up on my phone. I don't know how I'll be able to fix it. Turn the volume down. Right, let's see how far behind. Right, let's see. Oh, on my stream, it was a few seconds. Yeah, it was a few seconds behind that. And I just thought maybe try a refresh. I just said that there was somebody else talking to me about, well, I think they were talking about VTubers. It was something like a character it's on screen and it looks like it's talking instead of you. I believe that's what it was. I didn't get a chance to look into it at all. But yeah, I'm just happy with just doing this for now. I think I'm too old to have a character or a gimmick. I'm annoyed. I set up my lighting and everything. And I should have charged it and it's gone off. As soon as because I was prepping so much before to try and get all this new stuff that I've been researching and then, yeah, my lighting's gone off. I need to charge it. Luckily it's quite bright today, so the room still looks bright. And I still need to tidy up behind me. Go and do a check. I don't check the admin. Oh, give me some ideas. What custom bits? Because again, I'll have to research it because I generally just watch people's streams. I don't really get involved with anything that they have to offer. I have downloaded stuff, is it Streamlabs or something, so that gives you extra stuff, but again I've not had a chance to look into it because of work, to see what else they do. I do have a Discord, but I haven't linked it yet, so I've not really done anything with it. I just set it up with someone. One of my friends is Dahiti Plays. He's gone full time now on Twitch. I think he gets like 200 to 500 viewers each episode. yeah, he told me to get a Discord before, so I got one, but I've never actually used it. Right, so no shinies. I don't think the Abra shiny. Right, let's get back to running around again. Okay, cool. Yeah, my stat says I've been live for 16 seconds. Okay, cool. And then after stream I'll add it and I'll add it on a messenger. Oh, thanks. I'll message you after. Okie doke. Well, enjoy work and good luck getting to rank here. I'll try not to flex anymore. Yeah, you have a nice day too. Right. I've got my stats up now. That should be better. Right, fingers crossed we get a shiny. I'm gonna do another... Maybe 15 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes, half an hour up here doing this. And then might do some of the other run and see if we can get some of the other Pokemon. But this Abra is the one that is going to be the most difficult. My microphone nearly escaped there. Right. That's that done. I don't actually need them on. In case anyone's wondering, we are doing the Professor Oak version of the shiny decks, but I just need to collect one of each version and level it up. They have to be shiny. I can't get Marie because it's shiny locked. I still have to get the Scatterbug, Fletchling, Pidgey, and the Abra. I got the Flabébé though, that was one of the most difficult ones, but the Abras and the Weedle are harder. But the Abra is the hardest because it's up here and this is the only way to reset the spawn. Check every 15 minutes. Let's see if we've got a shiny, and a bit later on I'm going to do a different run down there to see if we can get any of the others. But like I said, this one is the hardest one. Shot and brew. Not shiny. Yeah, I think we'll run from the lab to here to check if any of these are shiny next. And then we'll just keep spawning back to the lab. No, I can't do that. I'll just have to keep running through and running back. Yeah, you've got to get to night time to unlock fast travel. So we should stick with the Abra. We'll see. Let me know in chat, guys. Do you want just me to get the Abra, or do you want me to try and get something else other than the Fletching and the Pidgey, because they're the other two that we are another Bumblebee, which is what doing this one at the top contributes to. There we go. It must be heavy thumbed, so to speak, because I always end up making them do that crawling technique where you're sneaking up on things. It's annoying, especially when you're fighting the rogue Mega Pokémon. And when that happens. So yeah, 2 weeks ago we did the first stream and we got 2 shinies that day. I got the Bumblebee just before I went live, which was annoying, but that's what it is. It's a shiny, isn't it? And then I got, just at the end of that stream, I got the Paldea. And then Monday, we streamed for about 3.5 hours. We didn't actually get anything, but I did get 6 new followers, which I was really happy about. Come on, shiny luck. Yeah, I've not really shiny hunted on a lot of the games. I remember on Scarlet and Violet I did, mostly for the starters. I did the Masood egg method. And then Scarlet and Violet, I did a bit of that, but I wasn't really that successful with it. I didn't do it over a long period. And then I just fancied doing it. And I thought, why not stream it? Why not? Okay, cool, cheers. Don't know what that means. Appreciate the first time chat though. Please give me a follow. I'm trying to hit a goal of 30. No idea what I just clicked there. We'll turn that back off because I have no idea what I clicked. Let's get back to the shiny hunting. You come back shiny, Pidgey. Make my day. Right, we've got a few more minutes. Another 5 minutes and then we'll go and do another check. I keep forgetting to, we can't catch them, but I always forget to check these two over here. Yeah, they're actually. Don't get why that character's chat box carries all the way up here. Look. Must be shouting it. You're looking for hotels to eat? Round here, mate. Nothing yet. How are we all getting on with the game then? Has anyone completed it? Or is anyone else working on the shiny decks? Countdown's on till Christmas, isn't it? What's the earliest you'll allow your Christmas tree to be put up? If you celebrate Christmas, that is. We always try and get it the weekend around the 1st of December. Because usually we're really busy at weekends. We take the kids to different places to do different things. Yeah, that lighting that I set up earlier, that went off. Let's charge it. It's just fallen down. Brilliant. What a day. I haven't seen the John Lewis advert yet. That's like a UK thing. They had really good adverts a few years ago around Christmas. And the last few haven't been as great, but it's still something to look out for. My brother doesn't start celebrating Christmas until the Coca-Cola advert's been on the telly. And we've already started watching Christmas movies, so I don't know if that counts towards the Christmas tree debate, but we've watched Home Alone, Home Alone 2, we've watched the cartoon version of The Grinch and the one with Jim Carrey. I haven't watched Die Hard yet, and that is a Christmas film before anyone starts. There's a Christmas party in it, it's set at Christmas. He says ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, it's a Christmas film. Right, it's time for a check. Right. That one's not. That Bunnelby's not either, so that means we've got a one-shot chance for everything else. I did mention this the other day on my first playthrough run through here after the tutorial, that Weedle was shiny. So I've got a shiny B-drill on my other save. Not shiny. Right. Let's check the Paldea and the Abra. It's definitely not shiny because last on stream I was there the other day and it made noise. Oh. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? Fell off. Yeah, that's not shiny. We go again. Stop shouting at me. Right. Continue with the grind. Hey! I have got some custom stuff. I'm just not using it at the minute. But thanks very much. Hope you have a nice day. It's a good point. I do actually need to. I did have it all saved when it was all set up. But then I had to redo my hard drive and it's stuck on my OneDrive. I managed to get the logo and the banner, but I forgot to get the rest of it, so I need to get that sorted. So thanks for reminding me. Hi everyone joining. I am doing a shiny living dex because I'm mental. If you want to keep up with my progress, please drop me a follow. I am trying to get to 30 followers. Hopefully get to 50 soon, but 30 would be nice by the end of the week. I'm trying to get the Abra at the minute. I do need the Fletchling as well, or this Pidgey would be nice, but we've got to keep running around. I'm just going to pop down there. I'm also doing it under Professor Oak rules as well, so I have to... To the Pokeball somewhere or other. I have to train them up and get them to their max evolution status before I can move on to the next rank, which is defeating Zach. Oh. I don't know why I'm coming here. I'd already done the check. I need to get back on the roof. Nubbies are dead aggressive, aren't they? Out of 10, guys, what do you rate this game? If you played it, or just from watching it, or hearing about it? I've definitely really enjoyed it. I would give it like a 9. I've mentioned before, but the DLC, well, when the game was announced, I was really excited. And then just from the clips that they dropped, and I was like, oh, we're stuck in the city. That was the only downfall. But when you're playing it, it didn't really bother me at all. I mean, a lot of people complain about the textures of the buildings and that they're flat. But if it makes the game work on a Switch 1 and everyone's happy, it doesn't really bother me. But it would have been nice if, with the DLC, if they could have added different areas other than a whitewashed version of the city again. But I'll give it a try. I'm sure I'll still enjoy it anyway, because, like I said, I would give this a 9 out of 10. But like I mentioned before, my standards must be really low because I really liked Scarlet and Violet and didn't find any issues with it. I've seen some online where people were falling through the floor. It never happened to me, and I had it from day one. I did notice the windmill going really slow though, but again, that was just because people mentioned it. I wouldn't have noticed it if they hadn't mentioned it. Come on, let's get the Abra. Stop rolling, I nearly rolled off the edge again. Can you get over there? You must be able to because the boxes are there. Oh yeah, I've been on there. There was a Pokeball earlier. Right, let's do a check. I think I can see that on there. Yeah, we've still got the grey on the face. There's a girl I work with who looks like that lady sat there. That's her NPC in the game. Yeah guys, if you want to check out my VODs channel on YouTube, or if you're watching this from there, thanks, give me a like, drop a subscribe. Hopefully I'll get more entertaining as it goes on and grow. But I do have limited time to stream. It's usually, like I say, Wednesday. And then the odd Monday or Friday. But I'll keep you updated every stream. There's the shiny flipping there. Not shiny. try and get it stronger. Oh, I thought I'd give it more. Yeah, I might have been wrong on what I said on my first stream about the Amber, because I said I caught it on my first playthrough where I got the shiny charm and I was testing this run out. And I swear from memory, so I might be wrong, that when I got here I could hear the shiny noise. But then I watched John Stone yesterday, I believe he caught it, and he had to go halfway up the ladder for the noise, so it may depend on where the Abra is. But it seems like nearly every time I go up that ladder it spots me and then it disappears for 3 to 5 minutes, so we'll just stay down here. I'm so happy I'm nearly at my goal after 3 streams. Yeah, if anyone does pop in chat or watches this back on a VOD, you can reach out to me, let me know what you want to call it, or if you're watching on YouTube, just let me know in the chat. There's the Flabebe and the Bumblebee. I should have asked now. Oh god, the shiny hunt. Come on now, bro. When I get the Abra, it will feel like the next sort of section of this stage, because I'll be able to go and move it to night, because that'll be the hardest one done. And they should, hopefully, with a bit of luck, they should come a bit quicker, so to speak. Not like that. Shinies. Oh, nearly fell off. Again. Right, how long? We've got about 6 minutes and then we'll go and check again. Appreciate everyone coming in. I just keep asking everyone, how far are you into the game? Have you done any shiny hunting? Or if you just popped into the chat and randomly picked me. Hi, I'm Stuart. How are you doing? title says, doing a shiny living dex. Oh, Pidgey. Yes, one shot. The candies, they did their thing. You're very comfortable, Charlie. My dog sprawled out on the bed. He looks so happy. Cool, you alright? I didn't mean, I must have startled him. It hasn't happened yet. The other day there was a Pidgey kept flying around from over there to come get me, but it hasn't done it today. That Pidgey comes around shiny, that will make the stream. Got about 32 minutes to go, and then I have places to go, people to see, namely the children. I'm gonna go into dad mode. So it would be nice to go and tell them I've got a shiny. We did get a follower today though, I'm really happy. I don't think they'll be popping into chat though. I think they, like most of my followers, I think they just wanted to sell me something, but they've been nice enough to follow me, and as long as the follow sticks there, that's cool. Maybe one day they'll come in and chat. There's a little shiny item collection thing right next to that lady's foot who sat on the not shiny. Who sat on the roof over there. It's really grinding me that I can't get it. I suppose it'd be worse if one of them was shiny. That's not shiny, is it? No. On we go. Oh, what to make for tea tonight? What should we make for tea? Oh, I can do jack potatoes. Yeah, jack of potatoes, tuna mayo, or cheese and beans. The decisions of life. What we have to, chat? Nobody's decided on what you're having for dinner yet. Well, but it depends what time of day it is where you are. I do the food shop, and I usually plan it, so I always make sure we use what we've got in. Oh, right. Should we do a check? Yes, let's do a check. Will we get a shiny? No on the fletchling. Nope, not on the aggressive Bunnelby. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Nope. 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 It's all on the Flabébé. There's a Kakuna there. And the Abra. Getting the Abra would make my day. Is it gonna happen, chat? I'll take that as a no. Right, the Flabébé is definitely not, because it would have gone off by now. And I don't think the Abra is. No. Right. Let's go. Stop shouting at me. Pidgeot sat down looks really different compared to when it's in the old world normally. Right. Here we go again. One shot. Go on. There we go. I really hope the donuts aren't like on Diamond and Pearl, where you have to mix. What was it? You made them pancakes, was it? But usually you could burn them and stuff. I really hope it's not like that. I'm facing to level 170, maybe higher. That's all we've got confirmed so far. That might be different, might be weird. I suppose some of the alpha Pokemon already higher level than what it would suggest. So it might be just a label, but nothing really different to the things we faced. And the Rogue Megas. Let's see. Looking forward to all the new potential Megas as well. Who are you all hoping gets a Mega? My son wants Pikachu to get one. I've said Raichu's getting them, but he said he wants Pikachu to get one. We caught the Alpha Pikachu from on top of the roof. I think it's in Area 6, Wild Zone Area 6. And because it's bigger than his normal Pikachu, he thinks it's the greatest thing ever. So I did want to say to him that, yeah, it's only like the max level devolution that'll get one, but then with a Floette that can... I know it's 3,000 years old, but I can't actually tell him, no, that I didn't want to go into it all and explain it all to him. Yeah, they want to watch Pokemon Horizons tonight. We watched the first 2 episodes with hooked. But we have to keep between the Indigo League anime and the Horizons one, because they've gone Pokemon mad at the minute. And I can't blame myself because I tried not to pass on my my hobbies onto the kids. He must have just naturally seen me playing this and then shown an interest. Because my son liked rugby when he was littler. We took them to rugby tots, and then there was a week where he liked football, which is my favourite sport. But again, he must have got that from somewhere at school. But when we wanted to set him up for our football classes, when we wanted to set him up for football classes, he said he didn't want to. So, and I'm not one of them dads who try and force him to. I really love pro wrestling. Again, I usually watch it when they're in bed, so I wouldn't try and put that on them. But Pokémon, he showed an interest when I was playing it. And he does like he's always liked Pikachu. They bought me a... Well, it's not in here, he's got it in his bedroom. They bought me for my 40th a Pikachu that makes noises like a plushie. Yeah, but he always steals them now. So yeah, he's always liked Pikachu. Yeah, they've got a Pokemon map now. I think I said it previously though. I don't know where they get their some of the things like and the knowledge of things like he likes Spider-Man. Like I've watched the Marvel movies and I've watched the old Spider-Man films, but never around the kids. So it must be other kids at school. Minecraft, I'd heard of it, never played it before. They come home one day and they were both wanting to play Minecraft, so we got them it for their birthday. Or one of the birthdays, and then they were both playing that for a little bit, but I think he was too young to play that. It took me a while I had to watch a guide on YouTube on what I was supposed to do. I just turned survival mode off and left it in building and built some houses, and then he was just flying around the map. And my daughter she watches YouTube. We've had to set screen time for them now because we found when we were going to cook and something, we'd go back in the living room and they were on their iPads again. So there's a little cupboard that they go in, and they're allowed an hour a day. If they behave well enough, that is. But yeah, she watched. I think it was a YouTuber. She might have been on Twitch. I'm not sure. But yeah, there was the Hello Kitty version of Minecraft that my daughter was playing, and now she's into Roblox. Again, that must be from people at school, and she plays that Dress to Impress. And again, she watches YouTubers play that. Right, would you check? Not yet. About 5-6 minutes. Nearly good. I'll nearly finish my brew. It was a really good one. My son, he's up to... He's beat Vinny with a bit of help from his dad. And yeah, he's training up his Pokemon because he wants to get... for some reason he really likes Onyx from the anime episode where Pikachu beat Onyx, and then yeah, he really wants to get that Pokemon. He's got a Charizard, and he chose Charizard X, which is the best one. So he's really happy there. And like I said earlier, I got him the starters from He had all 3 starters from the beginning. Because I used the other switch to transfer them over. They were all like around level 10, so it wasn't like he's a kid, he can play how he wants. I don't care if people say it's cheating. I'm looking forward to Gen 10. From just some of the concepts I've seen online, like the weird different ways you'd be able to ride on your Pokemon and interact with it, seems pretty cool. If that's true though, because it could just be people making it up, but it looked really good. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely add you. Drop me a follow. Oh, you already did. I'm up to 28 now. Thanks very much. And yeah, as soon as this is finished, I'll definitely drop you a stream. How would you play this together? Would it be the online battling or... Oh, they've gone. I will add them. 2 away now from that 30 goal. And then we'll set it to 50. 50 followers. It seems like, yeah, it's like a dream, isn't it? Unless you've got more than that and then you're like, oh, because you're on your next goal. Oh, Pidgey, hiding behind that wall this time. You're not shiny. Nothing on the team. Them's the rules. Them's the breaks, kid. Right. We are going to check now. It's that exciting time when hopes get put up. I had the email from the National Lottery today. You know, when you get that email and it says you've won a prize and you've got to log in. Where's the... oh, it's there. And I won £4.10. Now, you've got to be in it to win it, guys, but it cost me 20 quid a month. Because I just have it on set each week, and I have done for years. And that, I think from the, because it's the Euro Millions one, and the highest I've ever won is about £5, so not really worth it, but if you're not in it, you can't win it, as they say. And we only play what we can afford. I do work in the gambling industry, so I am a responsible gamer, or responsible gambler, as it's now known. Yeah, I've noticed the well, I didn't notice before until I saw the trailer for the DLC, but there is a lot of berries in this game, and now I know why. We've got some more candies. Right, this will be the second to last back and forth. Yeah, we'll do 2 more. I don't think phases is right, but we'll call them phases before I go and check. So we've got 2 more checks with about 13 to 15 minutes of running backwards and forwards, and then around UK time 2:45 I've got to go and do the school run, and then that's my streaming for the week done. I doubt there'll be any time at the weekend. my office is right next to the kids' bedrooms. I could move it downstairs, but no doubt I'd annoy everyone. Because my voice is quite monotone and it's quite loud. That's why I'm quite far back from the microphone. I don't want it to annoy anyone. I'll be too loud. We've only been streaming for 30 minutes. Definitely been on longer. I wonder if something happened. So I didn't end it. I wonder if that was when I refreshed the... I put shield mode on by accident. I don't even know what that is. And then I figured out how to turn it off. I wonder if that did something. What was your first ever shiny? That's a good question, isn't it? Oh, is that greyed out, that Pokemon Center? Because I haven't got fast travel to unlock everything. I was going to say, because I've just been there to heal team. Why couldn't Pidgey be an attack EV? Oh, fell off. That's trying to look at too many things at once. Why couldn't it be an attack or a special attack either rather than a speed one? The speed seems to be pointless in this game for the first time ever. It's all about power. But yeah, my first shiny was obviously, as I played Pokemon Gold, back when it first came out, was the Red Gyarados. And then I think it was a Pippeck in Sun and Moon, because I did stop playing Pokemon as much as I play now anyway. I'd play it on a friend's system or something like that. Not like my brother used to have them. And then he sort of stopped liking Pokemon, and then when Sun and Moon came out, I got back into it. I might have to do a Sun and Moon playthrough on the channel, or an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But I'd start it after the cutscenes. So pick me starter, and then, or just before you pick your starter. We'll do it then. We could do a shiny one, because I've never done that in that game. I've never done that in any other game really. So that could be something for the future, because I do love Sun and Moon. Because I'm from the UK though, I do have that sort of protection over my UK based Pokemon area, which is Galar. So So if that Gala Legends game is rumoured, it is coming out, that would be amazing. Yeah, there's another future one I could do. Sun and Moon or Gala, let me know in the comments or in the chat, guys. Which one would you prefer to see down the line? A full-on Professor Oak shiny. Which might be next year, or the, the year after, depending on how long this takes. I will want to play the DLC, and then Gen 10 will be out, but that'll be the next shiny hunting one. Right. We'll do a little mini halfway check now, and then I'd like to go. And I will check the two birds, the two fletchling up the top. Oh yeah, I've got the Pichu to get as well. Not shiny. Not shiny. Don't disappear. Better check. Has it disappeared? Then there's no point doing that one. No, it's still there. Right then. It's the final countdown, as they say. I've got 10 minutes. Will we get the shiny in the next 10 minutes? It's not shiny. Come on, be shiny. Oh, I don't think I even knocked it out that time. Well, we fell off. Must have even hit it. Watch out. Oh yeah, we've got to check. Not shiny. I did mention it. I'm into wrestling, and I've mentioned before on stream that I used to be a wrestler in the UK, and I always say I wasn't anything big or exciting, so there's no point looking it up, but I was called GeordieStu, and I wrestled mostly in the Midlands, Pro Wrestling for You, which are a great wrestling promotion. Definitely check them out. They're based in Stoke. I might be appearing in a Battle Royal next year, but that is whether I can get myself into shape. We'll see. But yeah, I haven't been watching WWE recently. Probably since this came out, actually. Me and the missus have been binge watching. I think it's called Superstar, which I've seen before a few years ago, but it's just something we can put on, and it's not too taxing after a full day of work. And like I said, the kids are into Pokémon at the minute, so everything's all peachy. Right. 4 minutes, come on, lock in. Let's get as many of these laps done as we can in the quickest amount of time. And hopefully get a shiny Abra or a shiny Fletchling. What's that? No. Of course it wasn't. When I said lock in, I got distracted. That's so me. If you do find this and you do like wrestling, if you check out my Twitch, I have a link to my YouTube. I've got 2 YouTubes. I've got one for the VODs, which are mainly just Pokemon. And I do have a link to my other account on my other YouTube, which is based on Total Extreme Wrestling. I have done some streams in the past on that. So yeah, if you are a wrestling fan as well, check that out. But if you're a Pokemon fan, this is what to do. And I do appreciate everyone who checks me out on Twitch and YouTube. It would be the dream to just play video games, but I'm sure there's millions of people who just want to do that. But for now, and even if it was just to play it as a hobby and stream and chat to people, that would be cool. So we'll just continue to do what we do in a little bit of a window, usually on a Wednesday. Right, we're getting close. Is there going to be a shiny to end the stream, like on stream 1? Oh, we didn't one-shot it then. And the Pidgey hit me. Rude. yeah, so just a reminder, questions of the day. Have you played this game? How far are you into the game? Have you got any shinies? What was your first ever shiny? If you're on YouTube, pop them in the comments. Or just one of them, that'll be cool. I'll be live again next Wednesday. And if there's any chance I can be live at the weekend, which will probably be a bit later, I will update the schedule so people will be aware. Right, it is time for the final check. Here we go, let's get that. Beer candy, candy, nope. Nope, nope. Those are the two that have got the most chance. None of these have just been like, this is the only. I haven't checked YouTube. No. So we can check the Weedle and the Pidgey up here. But I very much doubt it. Again, I want to thank the followers, the people who have followed me today. There's been 2 new followers, which is amazing. I'm 2 away from 30, so if you do watch this on the VOD, or if you're on YouTube and you found it somewhat enjoyable, or you just want to follow my progress, then please pop over to Twitch and drop me a follow. That would be greatly appreciated. Or you can just follow me, subscribe to me on YouTube. It's totally free, and that would be massively appreciated as well. This VOD, I haven't uploaded the second one actually, so I'll download that and upload that, and then I'll upload this one. I'm not loading all of the first one up because the main highlight, I was getting things ready, the main highlight was that shiny, the Flabébé shiny. So I've just put that on. Right, thanks very much guys. Unfortunately no shinies today. Again, do appreciate all the support. So until next time, I will catch you later. Thank you very much. Bye.